Okay, so I just did a haul video, and today's kind of gloomy and overcast, makes me sleepy, and so I just want to put something together real quick using those new papers I just got from the Griffin Floral Paper Anthology. And obviously we're going to bring in some stuff from our stash, and I was thinking a matte layer, and I saw these, I was like, oh, you know, I'll try these. I know these sold out real quick, but the quilted cut and embossed folders and, you know, some other papers, obviously. So I'm going to jump right in, but I did pick these up recently off of HSN if they're still available. I know they are, but, you know, things sell out here and there. I'll link them in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission for your purchase. I'm still those links, possibly embedded in the video here. It just depends on how YouTube handles those affiliate relationships. So I was thinking about using that purple paper. When I first came across this one, I was like, it's pretty. It seems like an accent, like a background, like, I don't know, it just kind of fades away in my opinion. So I'm going to actually use that as a card base, which, you know, obviously you can just use any old card base and then put your pretty papers on top, and then you save half as much paper, you know, instead of the whole card base being that. But since this paper is single-sided, I figured, you know, that's good because we can write on the inside and all that. 12-inch paper. So I guess I'll make it 5x7 because, I mean, that's generally what Anna does. So, do you want to cut it at 7 inches first and then take the little strip off the side? However you want to save your paper that you think makes the most sense. I'm going to cut this at 5, so I don't have to extend the arm. So the other piece is 7 inches. Oopsie, that's a score line. 7, so right now it's 7 by 12, and we need to be 7 by 10. So we're going to take 2 inches off. So 2 more inches. And I hope this paper is exactly 12 inches square. I know some of her papers have that extra little bit, or, you know, hopefully not. I didn't measure it, but it looks like it's 12 inches square. And so now I'm going to score this at 5 inches. And so that will give us a 5x7 card base. And don't cut it. Oh my gosh, Vianney, I would totally cut it too. My brain's been all over the place recently. Okay. So there you go. 5x7 card base, pretty stuff, and obviously we can do accents, do other things, make some ruffles, do some cute things with this, right? So we would not get rid of that. Just put it to the side. Now, I just grabbed this paper pack from Die Press that I've had for a long time. I think this is either occasions or holiday. I don't know what they were calling it. I should probably take it out of that. You know what? Ooh, now that I have that new storage, I can put this in there because I've just been having it sitting here in that plastic. I know there's purple in here, so I just grabbed it. Oh, yeah, duh. So there's like a light purple, and there's a darker purple. Okay, so again, purples and their tones and hues on any color. It could be a little more red, a little more blue, or however, so like more violet, you know. Neither one of these goes real super well with what I have going on here, but I think this one is going the best with it. Black paper, whatever. I'm just going to make a matte layer. And so it doesn't have to super duper coordinate in my opinion. So I'm going to take that, and I want to make it a little bit smaller. Like these guys are pretty big. I'm thinking that one or maybe this one. Just something that I know you can still see some of the background. This is a cute shape. So we'll do this one. And again, Anna's cut and embossed folders are pretty thin. They're pretty much standard, like, thickness for a, like, from a standard embossing folder. So a lot of times when I end up running this through my Platinum 6, I do the standard embossing folder sandwich, but then I end up adding a shim. I love these Spellbinders shims. They're plastic sheets. Ooh, I got that one real close. That gives you just a little extra thickness. If you don't have those, obviously you can add an extra piece of cardstock, something else. It needs a little more oomph is what I recall whenever I try to cut these with it. So let's try and see what we need to do. I'll be right back. Okay, honestly, I don't even know why I paused because the stuff is right next to me. But anyway, we'll take that and run it through here. Obviously, you can run it through your Anna Griffin Empress or your whatever machine, right? These all will go through any machine that could see, like that. With literally no pressure. But, oh, you know why? I didn't have the B plate. Hello. Let's do that again. Silly girl. I was going A plate and this like if it was, I don't know. I just forgot the C plate. There you go. I mean the B plate. Okay, let's see. That feels okay, but it didn't feel super tight. But let's check it out. Again, Always the least amount of pressure that gets the job done so that you don't warp your plates, you don't mess up your machine or things like this. But I'll look at it, and if it doesn't look too... Yeah, so I don't know if you can see, it's not very embossed. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take at least one shim, maybe 2 shims is better, but for now, again, least amount needed for the effect. Oh, this thing is crooked, hold on. Okay. That feels a little tighter as I was rolling it through, so that's probably better. And then it depends, you know, how embossed do you want it. I think that's pretty good. I can see in this top corner it wasn't that great, and this whole side looks pretty weak. Should we do it again? Okay, one more time. One more time with 2 shims. I would say these shims are maybe 80-pound cardstock thickness, you know? The feel of that. Now that feels pretty tight. And it's always different, guys. Sometimes one shim does it, sometimes it doesn't need a shim. So I'm, you know, every time I'm practicing here. Still missing this corner a little bit, but you know what? I'm going to call it good because it's going to see how it just wants to stay. It's going to keep getting tighter and tighter. And another reason it's sticking down is because of the glue that are in these embossing folders sometimes seeps out and then it sticks to your paper. So good thing that's on the back. I think that's going to be as good as it's going to get. I don't know if you can see, it's just not as embossed here. Okay, so put that away. And I don't know if bringing this down here is probably better. See how that's embossed nicer, but down here, it just kind of blends away. If it was up here, I think it's more noticeable. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, I don't know if I'm going to stick this down completely or if I should pop it up. I'm going to bring in some flowers or something else from, you know, my stash. I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down. So let's do that. And I think I'm going to finish it off just with some stickers and things. I did go and watch just to make sure, like earlier when I was getting my links, after I made the haul video, I saw a little bit of the presentation. It's funny because Anna was going to start working on a card, and then Suzanne started talking to her and asking her to talk about the holiday paper. So then she just stopped making the card she was making. I'm like, hey, I would have liked to see that. And then when she brought it back, she's like, okay, well, this is the card I was working on when you started talking about, you know, the holiday papers. It's like, all right. And, you know, obviously lots of layers, lots of hidden things, ruffles, all this kind of stuff. So, you know, whatever it is that you like to do. But I like to keep it kind of plain so that we're looking at everything, we're seeing everything. But, you know, maybe cut a hole in here. I mean, there's lots of things you can do, right? Let me grab some stickers. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this card, but if I get a sticker pack, maybe one that has sentiments, we can just kind of pull it all together. Okay, I don't know. This one has wreaths. This one's like birthday stuff. Yeah, but the samples she was showing were basically scrapbooking samples, and they were crazy. Like, obviously, lots going on with them. Let's see. Oh, I always love the balloons. The balloons honestly bring something together all the time. Look at that. And I could have had this up here, and then this would cover it up. That's pretty with the little pink, a little bit of purple. I bought this set over and over a few different times because of the balloons. They're so cute. Just trying to see if I have anything with that has more purple or... Yeah, this one. Again, this one has like the violets, the different colors. I don't know. This is... Again, this set has smaller wreaths and larger ones, and you can definitely layer them up. I mean, obviously you're going to cover up a bunch of pretty stuff, but if you want that... Happy belated birthday. I should already plan for that because that's pretty much how I do it, guys. They're always going out late. That's pretty funny because I can put that together and just have it ready. Just be ready to be late on that one. Happy birthday. That one's cute. I just like the way that lavender comes back from that background. On your birthday. Okay, let's count on being punctual. All right, so let's do on your birthday. And that seems like too little. Let me put these guys away. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, I'm just trying to get that purple back in here. And see what else I might be able to put in here, if anything else. Okay, I have this one strip that's been sitting here forever, and I keep thinking, I need to use that on a card, and I can't find it right now. It's just like a lacy strip from Anna Griffin that I cut a long time ago, but Yeah, there's a lot of black in the background, and then this, I'm like, I don't know. So I was thinking maybe we can use this guy and cut out a black paper and run it down the center. Anyway, I like the shape of this and all, but I'm going to try that and see if it makes things pop and kind of brings things together. I don't know. I mean, it'd be cute this way too, but let me run this through some black paper and I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, so I put some things away in the meantime, but you know. All right. Oh, that's pretty. And just because, you know, it's very see-through, so you can still see that background paper. Yeah, I think we'll go with it. Why not? It kind of pulls things together a little bit. This could have been behind, but then you wouldn't see the pretty, cute little bows. And I just feel like just going on the front seems better placement. And, okay, we'll just stick that down right down the center. And again, of course, you can go this way, you know. I just thought it'd be cute right down the center here. And I'm kind of eyeballing that die cut to see what is center. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna hold that down and I'll be right back. Okay. So we're gonna have this back here somewhere, and then this guy. This is interesting because it's not a perfect circle. It's kind of almost square. It's kind of weird. It's kind of squished because you know how they're just kind of thrown in the packaging. So like, I don't know. I would love for it to be more round, but okay, let's mess with that in just a moment. Well, okay, let's think about this. Am I gonna keep it kind of down here and crooked? Okay, let's just stick these guys down because obviously they're gonna be in the background anyway. Very cute. I love these balloons. Right up at the very top here. And then this guy again has me a little thrown off because it's not perfectly round. Okay, you don't want to stay down? Right? Isn't that weird? I think it's weird. It makes me want to put it up in the center here, but not really. Let's see here. Maybe somewhere like there. Yeah, it's odd. Take the back of this off. I would love to see them more circular. Just a nice circle. Because then it has me like second guessing, like maybe this way before I stick that down. Yeah, it's weird. Sorry guys, I usually don't take this long deciding something. We gotta decide something. Like that. Ay. Okay, sure. Let's just stick it down. Let's just go for it. And then if you want to protect underneath here or put something to pop it up, I think we probably should. Because if I take this off, it's going to want to stick down in the center anyway. So let me grab some dimensionals. Oh, let's get these guys. I think it just needs one. Maybe a little glue around here. Again, really weird how it's just like flat. Like this guy doesn't want to stay down. These stickers are older. I mean, they're pretty old. So I don't know if that's why they're giving me a little bit of attitude here. And this is not sticking like at all. So you can definitely reinforce it with more glue. And then this is a little bit crooked too. So it's all just kind of throwing me for a loop here. But on your birthday. All right, just something like that. And again, just one piece of paper from that, you know, set. And then just trying to find papers that complement, you know, I don't know. But they're all from different things. So there it is, guys. And that's kind of how my mind works on stuff like this. You know, something simple and where you can still appreciate everything. And that's just how I like to do that. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're having a great day. I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box, again, possibly embedded here. And I'll see you all at the next one. Bye now.